AU where everything is the same except Victor and Jace survived because I need Jace for the skit. Okay, cool. You're really gonna leave? I feel like we kind of need your help to rebuild all this. I'm the last Medarda now. I have a duty to my people. I'm just saying it's like me and Caitlin now, and I'm pretty sure she was playing dictator while we were gone, and you know how I am with politics. You'll manage. I have faith in you. Plus, you also have the representative from Zon. Yeah, about that, I was actually kind of hoping you'd get the chance to talk with her a little bit before you leave, maybe let her know how to handle all of us. I don't have a lot of time right now. Okay, but she's right over there talking to Vi, so, just 5 minutes. Please, it would mean shit coming from me. Okay, fine, but I really... Oh my god. What? Nothing! Hello? Mel? Actually, now that I think about it, you've brought up some very valid concerns. Maybe I should stay a little bit longer. Right, exactly which concern of mine convinced you? I don't know, something about you being incompetent. Oh boy. But since I am staying, I'll need whatever information you currently have on our new representative, just to make sure we're doing everything we can to be inclusive. Okay. We can start with the basics right now, just off the top of your head, rapid fire. She's from what area of Son? How old is she? Is she single? Does she like women? Actually, I think I know the answer to that one. Look, I don't want you to think I don't support this, because I do. But maybe we take a step back and think back to when the two of us were both counselors and we were also, you know, and things got a little bit messy and emotional within the whole political sphere, and things are really delicate right now between the whole Piltovers on relations. Jace, can you remind me, are you currently dating the man who almost turned us all into mindless robots? Point taken, go get her, Tiger. Wolf, actually. Okay. I don't really know if there is a proper way to start the first council meeting since we all almost died, but frankly, I think this city has had enough of propriety. That's fair. Yep. I would like to welcome our first representative of Zon. Melvika, I understand you have some concerns you would like to bring forth. I ask that everyone listen and remember that it is Piltover that needs to make amends for all that has happened, not the Undercity. Yeah, I have a list, but we should probably start off with the fact that you guys gassed us a few months ago. I'm sorry, what? Oh, sorry. By you guys, I do mainly mean her and her strike team. You did what? Okay, so no one else knew. That's interesting. I released the Grey in a controlled manner in order to clear the streets to assist with our strike team. You did what? You released lethal gas into the air and that is your justification. We were trying to avoid war. By committing war crimes? I was desperate. And also my mother died like days before that. Oh, your mother died. My whole family is dead, and my mother spent pretty much all of my life convincing me that I was inadequate because I did not want to become a warlord, but you don't see me resorting to chemical weaponry. Okay, but this is getting taken out of context. And what would be the context? I was trying to catch Jinx. Wait. What raid did you do this for? The one to find Jinx, right before both of you disappeared for several months, which is a detail that is conveniently being left out as you will yell at me. The one I made you Hextech weapons for was the compromise of literally everything I stand for not enough for you? Not really. Mel! I just don't understand how the repercussions of this never once came up. Well, after I was made commander, we didn't really talk about it. If anything, it helped unite Zon, or at least that's how it seemed things were going before our peaceful rally got interrupted by everyone getting arrested. What? Including children. I'm quitting. I'm gonna go back to the lab, and I'm gonna make something that doesn't fuck with the arcane this time, and I'm never going back to politics ever again. In my defense... You have a defense? That wasn't me, that was Mbessa, who, let's remember, was manipulating me the entire time. Right, so when you found out, your reaction was to release everyone who was wrongfully arrested. Well, technically you'd already escaped by then, and I was a bit more focused on the giant dog man that also broke into Stillwater, who I actually did try to save from being used as a weapon by Mbessa, so... Yeah, and why was that? Because Vi called me Cupcake. Okay, look, I did some shitty things. I still don't think most of you have room to judge me, especially Mr. Corrupted the Arcane over here. Yeah, sure. I'm sorry I was accidentally part of the process of turning the man that I love into an Eldritch Horror, a process that, I might add, would not have been started if he wasn't already dying from being exposed to the Grey. You know, I thought this meeting would suck, but this is the most entertainment I've had in weeks. Now that the first meeting of our new council is over, I think it would be wise to debrief so we're on the same page going forward. I guess that wouldn't hurt. I don't really need to be here for this conversation, do I? Right, debriefing. Love debriefing, especially when I could be in the lab doing anything else. Good. Melvika, the concerns that you brought up were valid, and I encourage you to continue, though I'm worried you may be playing your cards not close enough to your chest. No offense, sweetie, but I know how to play my cards. I think you'll find that the strategies being employed against you are a little different here than what you're used to. You're right. Instead of sitting around a table talking, I'm used to action. Am I right in assuming I wouldn't get any of that here? No, but in my experience, talking is a necessary precursor to any form of action. For people who like to dance around the point. Not much of a dancer. I'd need the right incentive to step onto a dance floor. I see. Yeah, so this is not about politics, so I'm just gonna... Okay, ignoring how you both keep making blatant innuendos in front of me, our goal is to start on the right foot. Unfortunately, there are a lot of people in power here who don't benefit from that, and will attempt to undermine any decision that places Zon in control of its independence. Mel is good at handling those people, which is why you two should be talking, and I should be helping. I should be helping because for some reason I'm still a counselor. I'm not gonna stroke the egos of the assholes who've been oppressing my home. And no one is asking you to. I believe both our cities would do well with a shift in leadership. It is the process of phasing out the old and welcoming the new that we should all be on the same page for. Okay, I'll bite. What's your plan? One that is better discussed in a more secure location. Perhaps over dinner. Fine. Please tell me I do not have to be there. As much as I would rather you not be, it is better that we keep you in the loop. Just let him bring the twink so he'll be more comfortable. Technically, by definition, Victor's not a... You know? Sure, double date it is. So, we're actually talking politics, right? Because I did not love being third wheel with you guys earlier. You did not like being a third wheel. Don't. I am just here for entertainment. I really doubt anything I have to say about the political sphere of Piltover and Zon will be listened to. You mean since you fixed a bunch of Zonates by turning them into mindless robots and using them to attack everyone? Yes, not my best moment. Well, in the spirit of turning a new leaf, and because I know Jace will just break him out of prison and flee the city if we attempt to press charges, the council has decided to pardon Victor. Under the condition that I do not touch anything magical, which, believe me, I have no desire to. You can call it turning a new leaf, but all we see is you topsiders trying to start fresh without actually showing us you give a shit. That's fair. It isn't going to be easy to build trust on either side. Trust is something that needs to be earned. Sometimes, but other times, if given freely, it can flourish. So, this is what you meant by sexually charged political commentary. Yes. You can't exactly judge. Remember how you talked about equations back when we first started working together? No, I don't remember that, and neither do you. Sure. I don't like beating around the bush. I gathered as much. So I'll just say the two things I think need to happen. I'm listening. First, if the two of you actually care about helping Zon, you'll back my proposals in that stupid council room. Of course. Done. Second, you should come home with me tonight. To get a better sense of the city you're representing? Among other things. Oh, I think she just broke. Possibly. That sounds good. Mel? Hey. You good? I actually think I need some air. Would you excuse me? Wait, just, I should really go check on her. But, excuse me. You guys aren't even friends? So, did you two hook up? What makes you say that? Right. It was a long time ago. I mean, technically it was a couple months ago, but I mean, a lot happened in those couple months, and you know, she's great and all, like really, really great, but I'm not. I mean, I'm completely taken, actually, and I'm talking too much, aren't I? Yes. Great. Don't worry, pretty boy, I don't see you as a threat. I'm gonna choose not to be insulted right now. I just want to know what she likes. Oh, I'm not talking about that. Come on. You know, that's what they're talking about outside. No, they're not. You think they are? Oh, boy.